A divided U.S. appeals court has ruled that most of former President Donald Trump's tariffs were illegally imposed under emergency powers. The 7-4 decision from the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Federal Circuit in Washington found that the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, or IEEPA, does not give the president authority to impose tariffs or taxes. The court emphasized that while the law allows the president to address unusual or extraordinary threats during national emergencies, it does not explicitly grant power to levy duties or regulate trade through tariffs. Despite ruling the tariffs unlawful, the court allowed them to remain in place until October 14. This gives the Trump administration time to appeal the case to the U.S. Supreme Court. For now, companies and financial markets are expected to continue operating as though the tariffs remain in force. Trump has made tariffs a central pillar of his foreign policy, using them as leverage in negotiations and as a tool to pressure trading partners like China, Canada, and Mexico. He argued that the measures were necessary to combat persistent trade deficits, declining American manufacturing, and even cross-border drug trafficking. However, critics, including 12 Democratic-led states and several small businesses, challenged the legality of these tariffs, saying Congress alone has the constitutional authority to impose taxes and tariffs. The ruling does not affect tariffs imposed under other laws, such as those on steel and aluminum imports, but it marks a significant blow to Trump's broader trade agenda. Historically, IEEPA has been used for sanctions and asset freezes against hostile nations, not for reshaping international trade policy. Legal experts suggest Congress likely never intended the act to serve as a blanket authorization for presidential tariff powers. Reaction to the court's ruling was muted in financial markets, though analysts expect the administration may seek alternative legal avenues to sustain or reintroduce tariffs. With multiple lawsuits still pending, including one filed by the state of California, the fight over Trump's tariff strategy is far from over. If the Supreme Court ultimately agrees with the appeals court, it could strip the executive branch of a powerful trade weapon and reaffirm Congress's role in setting tariff and tax policy. For now, the tariffs stay in place, but their long-term survival depends on the next legal steps. Stay tuned to InsightPulse for the latest updates on this unfolding story, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more breaking news and deep analysis.